Hello everybody and welcome to Cars at 100. As you can see behind me, I'm at XS Leasing today as usual, and I'm reviewing this beautiful minivan behind me. This is a 2018 Honda Odyssey. This is a very nice minivan, which is very interesting. This car was even featured in a racing game, Forza Motorsport 7, so that's pretty cool, no, if you ask me. But let's check out this car from the outside, from the inside, and let's go over some of the features that this car has. This is mostly a base vehicle, but it's a nice car nonetheless. So let's get into it. Just lock and unlock the vehicle by this beautiful Honda key fob, and you have a panic button here as well. There is no keyless entry, so you unlock it and you enter, and as you can see here, it's a very good design. This is a redesigned vehicle for 2018. This is a brand new vehicle, very nicely equipped car, very nice, very beautiful. You have very good amount of storage here. You have pockets for the bottles. You have very good appointments everywhere. Even though this is hard plastic, it looks nice. Once again, with these cars, when they integrate the plastic materials, they tend to look somewhat cheap, but this car looks nice. These cars are built in United States. They're not Japanese, fully Japanese vehicle, but it's a Japanese brand, and the testament to quality is still here. This is a soft touch material on top here to rest your hand. Plastic, automatic up and down for the passenger and the driver only. Rear windows are not automatic. As you can see here, the walk-in is very spacious, very big. This is a big vehicle, but it's very nicely proportioned, I should say. Very nice steering wheel, which we're gonna get to soon. Very good seating position. This is a cloth materials. Once again, this is a base vehicle, but it looks really nice. You still have options here to manipulate the seats up and down, back and forth, the top down. You know, it's really nice, and everything is very nicely appointed. Everything feels very nicely designed as well. Let's not waste any more time, and let's see what this car has to offer on the inside. It's very solid feel on the door. These cars are really nice. Why? Because they have been redesigned for this year, and I think the brand new vehicle, redesigned vehicle, came out in 2017. And these cars are really nice, very popular vehicles. They compete, of course, with Toyota Sienna, Nissan Quest, and also with some other manufacturers from Hyundai and Kia as well. So this is a very nicely appointed vehicle. Honda Odysseys always have been one of the best minivans out there on the market, and it is really nicely appointed in terms of the options, in terms of the feeling. The buttons don't feel cheap. Everything on the steering wheel, you know, feels nice. This is not leather wrapped steering wheel, this is plastic. This is very good rubbery material that it feels like it's gonna last if you maintain it. And overall, which is worth mentioning, and it's a really big for this year, is how you can manipulate the transmission. Drive, neutral, reverse, you click down, and parking, you just press down, and these lights light up. So in terms of the keyless entry, there is no keyless entry, but there is keyless go. So you can just keep your key in your pocket, key fob, and you can start the vehicle by pressing like this. Even though this car is not a sporty vehicle, you can see that this start stop button is red. That's pretty cool. Electronic infotainment dashboard in front of you. You have different options in the middle. You can view the display. You can have a different options, so you can manipulate the options by pressing the home button here, and you can see different views of the screen. And you have maintenance, trip, show height, apps, and by pressing the back here or Bluetooth, you go into different options. The only thing is this infotainment screen in the middle is very small. I think for this day and age you need to have a bigger screen, even for the base vehicles. I feel like very good climate controls here as well, very nicely laid out, everything very futuristic feel. Honda's always had this futuristic, very thought of feeling vehicles inside on the interior. Even Civics look really nice. You have an econ button here. It puts the car in an economy mode. You have also snow button here. The car will adjust to the snow. This could be really good also, I think, in the rain, just to be double safe. Also you have a hazard button here as well. But overall, very nice display here, very minimalistic, very small, not in your face, very well integrated climate control display here. But overall, it's nice, you know. I think for these cars, when you have even when you go into reverse, you still have a rear view camera, which is mandatory right now, but still should have been bigger, because this is not a cheap vehicle even in a base form. I'm gonna get to the price soon. But in terms of the storage, USB and for the aux as well, big buttons here. I like this. This looks very utility. This is a very big storage in the middle here, very big cup holders. Actually not that big, surprisingly. You know, not that big. I wish they could be bigger, and you know, bigger is better. Here, rubbery material in the middle here, very good storage here. You have a storage here that goes back into the under the middle storage, so you have power outlet here as well, which is really good, really convenient. You have here another storage compartment, very good glove compartment, pretty spacious glove compartment. Some minivans have 2 glove compartments, which is very useful. Unfortunately, this car doesn't have that. You can manipulate transmission yourself by having these paddle shifters. Some regular sedans don't even have paddle shifters, but this minivan has the paddle shifters, which is really cool if you ask me. The biggest thing that I like about this vehicle so far is this transmission here, which you can manipulate by pressing just buttons. There is no lever, there is nothing on the steering column. It's just buttons. Very simple, very easy to use. Also, second thing I really like is that display, that screen, that dashboard in front of you, which is really cool. So I'm a fan of that as well. But overall, a very nice vehicle. As you can see right now, I'm sitting behind the steering wheel of this Honda Odyssey, and just wanted to go over the window sticker with you guys. And this car, in terms of the power, has 280 horsepower, 3.5 liter engine that has 9-speed automatic transmission. This is not CVT, this is regular conventional automatic, but it's really good because it has paddle shifters, which you can manipulate transmission yourself if you ever need to. Intelligent traction management system also is included with this car. Electric power steering also here for the effortless driving of this car. In terms of the safety and features, drivers and front passenger airbags, drivers and front passenger side airbags, 3-row side curtain airbags, drivers and front passengers knee airbags, vehicle stability assist, VSA, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake distribution, tire pressure monitoring system, daytime running lights, latch system for child seats. So in terms of the safety and features, this car is also, in terms of the base form, it has all these features. Interior features that this car has in terms of the base form is audio system with 7 speakers, color LCD screen and multi-view rear camera, TFT mirror display, Bluetooth hands-free link, USB audio interface, push button start, automatic climate control with air filtration system, which is really nice. So everybody's gonna feel and breathe fresh in this car. That's really nice. Only high-end vehicles have this type of feature. That's really good. Also, driver's 8-way power seat, front passengers 4-way power seat. This is also a power seat. That's really nice, as well as the front seats like I showed you on the video. Tilt telescoping steering column, illuminated visor vanity mirror, 60/40 fold down 3rd row. Very convenient if you want to carry something except people. Cruise control system, very nice. And in terms of the exterior features, 18-inch alloy wheels, 235/60 R18 all-season tires on this car. Capless fuel filler, really convenient. You don't have to use a cap for the fuel basically to fill up. You can just open the door and put the fuel nozzle in and you start fueling, and when you take it out you can just close the door. That's really convenient. LED taillights, rear privacy glass, remote entry with security system. That's the key fob with the security, and except there is no keyless entry, only keyless go. So manufacturer's suggested retail price is $29,990 for this particular vehicle. And you know, overall this car also includes Honda roadside assistance, 3-year or 36,000-mile warranty term for this car. And all together with destination and handling, this car, as you see here on this review, is $30,965. I think you can't beat this price. This is very cheap. In terms of the mile per gallon, you have fuel economy of 22 miles per gallon combined. Very nice as well. Could have been better because cars from way back, even from 10 years ago, used to get 22 miles per gallon combined. So I think manufacturers can do a little bit better in terms of that, because it is only 19 in a city and 28 on a highway. Also, in terms of the build of this vehicle, this car is assembled finally, and country of origin and transmission is USA, and it's assembled in Lincoln, Alabama, USA. So this is a Japanese vehicle built in United States soil. So overall, so far, this car seems very nice for the price that this car has. And the color, if you are interested in color, that you see is outside, is obsidian blue pearl, and that's really nice color, especially not direct sunlight. Also, interior is gray color, and this actual car is 2018 Honda Odyssey LX form, in LX form. Let's check out the back seats. Rear doors are not automatic on this car, as you can see, which on a regular base Toyota Sienna you get automatic side doors, so that's worth mentioning. If you fold the seat like this, you can get to the back, and that's convenient. You don't have to crawl from the middle, and just like this you can put it back. Very effortless. You don't have to be strong to do this. Very nice, very easily done. They realize that lots of families gonna use this car, and kids gonna do this motion back and forth, so that's easy to use. That's really good. You have a cup holders here for the rear passengers, as well as if you close this door, you have cup holders here as well. You have non-automatic up and down controls for the window here. Very good handles for rear passengers as well. So if I get to the back seats here, also very convenient to get to the back seats. You have cup holders here as well. You have vents here as well, very convenient, very nice feature. I like that. You have a hard plasticky materials here, but build quality is really nice. You have a ledge here for your coat or something to hang, and overall seems like it's pretty spacious as well. It's a big minivan. Even third row feels very spacious. You have a very good legroom here, as well as up front. Of course, there's plenty of legroom for the second row, but for the back, for the third row, it feels like there's a lot of legroom, and there's a lot of headroom as well. I'm 6 feet, but this feels very comfortable here. There is no sloping roof line, so this car feels very nice in the back as well. We're gonna get to trunk space soon, but so far interior is really good on this car. And as you can see here, you can fold down the third row seats to the floor of this vehicle, and you have a flat bottom, and you can store, and you're gonna have lots of space here. So just like this, you can unbuckle the seat and you fold the seats down just like this, very conveniently, and you have a lot of storage here, so you can put many different things. Or if you have a third row up, you have plenty of storage here as well. You can put many different things here. You have a storage here, you have a 12-volt power outlet here as well, and you have a subwoofers housing here as well. I hope you enjoyed today's review of this 2018 Honda Odyssey LX. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, or if you have any questions about this leasing company where this vehicle was provided from, I'm gonna put all the information in the description box and you can check them out. I'll see you next time, guys, and stay loving cars.